Our project mainly aims to conserve power. Everybody in the world would love to have the luxury of having his or her home automated. It is a luxury, it's modern, it's technology involved in the very fabric of your house. But the main aim is to conserve power. So what we have here is a motion sensor controlling the output of this bulb, of this desk lamp, okay, which could be further extended to an entire house, an entire lighting of a room. We also have an LDR which controls the output of the light bulbs outside the house. So we have two perspectives here, an indoor perspective and an outdoor perspective. You could conserve power inside your home and outside your home. The fence, whichever outdoor lighting you have, and inside the house you could control TVs, you could control the room lighting, you could control the ovens, whichever you like inside your room using the motion sensor.
And I am Safar.
And we made the LDR circuit for this project. Safa's going to explain to you the main idea of LDR. I'm going to show you the main components that the LDR circuit is made of.
Okay, when the light turns on, the lamp switches on. And when the light turns on, the lamp switches off.
And here, we open this switch right here. And this, okay. Light. In here, when we dim the light, the LED lights up. And when it's light on, the lamp is not switched on anymore, it's switched off. And so this can be implemented on an outdoor approach where in the dark the outdoor lighting system will be on, and in the morning it will be off. And so this is the LDR circuit. Thank you so much.
We're about to elaborate and explain further how does the motion sensor circuit works.
The motion sensor circuit basically works on the indoor automation. The motion sensor is an IR motion sensor. It senses motion on a range of 7 meters in front of it. It basically sends a signal to the board, a digital signal to the board, and the board outputs the signal to a circuit. First, we tried to light a little light bulb, but it wasn't applicable for a real model for house automation. So we faced two problems: that the output of the board is very little voltage and it's a DC. However, the real light bulb needs 220 VAC. And this amount of voltage. So Abdurrahman will tell you how did we fix this problem.
Okay. So continuing on my partner's problems, which she just mentioned, is that this motion sensor, when it detects a moving object, an infrared emitting moving object, it transfers a signal. This signal is very weak. It's a digital signal that is its power is 5 volts. Its voltage is 5 volts. So we take this signal and we switch on a transistor. This transistor enables a relay. This relay, it closes the contacts. It's normally open and it closes its contacts. So this light bulb would light up. The relay fixes the AC/DC dilemma, and the transistor only works with voltages above 0.7. Okay, so we could light a transistor very easily with a signal coming out of the board. Thank you very much.
I will be talking about the outdoor circuit, the outdoor coding. When the switch is turned on, the light circuit will be function like my colleague Narihan and Safa talked about it. And when it turned off, it will not function. When I turn the switch on and then turn the power saving, the lamp will open 20 seconds, and after 20 seconds will be closed at 20 seconds, another 20 seconds. That's my part. Thank you.
And I will talk about the code part of indoor. First, here we have the clock, and this is the timeout. We initially start with 2 seconds, and we have the motion sensor to sense the motion. We make the lamp, our lamp here, timeout, turn off after the motion cannot sense for a motion for 2 seconds. This is initially. We will move, and the lamp light. After 2 seconds, it close again. 2 seconds and close. And we implement 2 buttons, up and down, to control the timeout. We will test to make our timeout 6 seconds. Then we will test again. The interval extended as you show, as I show. I can also decrement my timeout to reach 2 again. Then in any time I can reset my all initial values. It will become 2 and the clock starts from 0 again. Thanks. This is my part.
So, in conclusion, we could use this amazing application and automation for our homes. So, if I need to read anything without going over and flipping the switch, I could just sit on my desk and it will light on right away. It would be lit for as long as we want. We control the timeout. We can do whatever we want with this lighting. At the time of night, we could flip the switch, please. At the time of night, in the outdoor situation, our fences, the fences of the home, it lights up automatically. Nobody has to flip the switch on at night and flip it off in the day, at the time of day. We could at the time of night, the lamps on the fence outdoors are lit. But at the time of day, when there is light, the light sensor detects it and the light diminishes. The light diminishes completely. This is a perfect application for the modern home nowadays in the 21st century. Thank you very much.